Okay, it's our birthday.
Happy birthday!
Brian from the Verve Pipe is
It's
here.
not my birthday.
It could be.
Could be.
I'm super stoked because he agreed to do our first ever Ask the Band series. So we had you guys submit some questions, and he's gonna answer them for you now. So, or
All right.
some of them.
So-
So go for it.
Should I just go for it? Mm-hmm. Mart Beck 3. I'm assuming that's Marty Beckham 3.
On Instagram.
On Instagram, wants to know what cities we have played in recently. And it's been great. We actually came off the East Coast and we played Boston and New York City, and we played Vienna, Virginia, and let's see.
Where did you play
someplace
when
in
you wore that Grand Rapids
Pennsylvania,
t-shirt?
And where were we? Oh, that was in that one happened to be in Long Island. Yeah, at
Nice.
what was the city in Long Island? Long Island City. No,
Hey, that makes sense.
I forget. So, so Martin Beckham, thank you for your question.
Cool. Next one.
Next one is, did you send me?
Oh,
one?
yeah, I sent you more. There you
here we
go.
go.
Uh-huh.
What is your lyric? This is from Michelle Rose. What is your lyric writing process? That's a great question. Typically, what will happen with me is that I'll have a melody in my head for a little while, and then I'll decide whether I like it, and then I'll have to write lyrics for it. And so I'll come up with a couple of ideas of what a story could be, and then from there I'll try to puzzle piece it together. Like, I'll need a line here, and then I'll need a line here, and sometimes I'll go a whole year on the song and I'm missing one or two lines, one or two puzzle pieces that I have to hear somebody say something, or I have to get inspired by something else to come up with that lyric and fit it into that puzzle piece. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole process.
It's a whole process. Good question here. What's the best bar in Grand Rapids?
That's a great question.
Yeah, that's from Justin Jones. I tell you what, I like all the different. I like different bars for different reasons. I like Olives for their martini. That's in East Grand Rapids, but they close early. They have the best martini, though, hands down, I think. It's 10 ounces of ice cold vodka. That's how you make a martini. No vermouth.
That's it.
Right? Just 10 ounces of ice cold vodka. So that's probably my first go-to place. But I love Reserves bar. It's a lot of fun. I do like the Lumber Barons bar is a terrific bar, amazing. And I just recently, actually, I will say this is my favorite so far because my wife and I went there the other night, was the Commons on Cherry Street, which I think is great, really great. So that's.
I haven't been there yet, but I've heard a lot about that.
I would recommend it highly. It's a really great 1970s bar. I have one suggestion for them, though. They have TVs in there, old 70s TVs. They should show like old Brady Bunch episodes. There you go, right there.
Oh, that's awesome. All right.
Was
next.
that it? Oh, boy.
You have a few more.
Janie
if you want to.
Kavanaugh, being that GR is your hometown, do you have any favorites to perform when you play there? Yeah, I mean, it's a chance to play the old material, which I like because we cut our teeth, as they say in Grand Rapids. I would say that playing, actually, there's a handful of songs that we're playing tonight that I am especially fond of that I wrote when I was in Grand Rapids, The Freshman being one of them, of course. Photograph was another one that was written here. And a couple of new ones, of course, off the new album as well, were written right here in Grand Rapids, too. So,
Awesome.
Krista Gothard, I hope I'm saying that right, Gothard, I would imagine that. Imagine that's how you say it. Will you come play at the National Cherry Festival in Traverse City? Yes. Is that an invitation? Are you in charge? Because if you are, then absolutely we'll be there. I'll have my manager get a hold of you. Michelle Kingma, since you guys started, what all changes have you gone through to evolve to where you are today? In what ways do you see the band evolving in the future? Well, since we got started, we've had numerous member changes. In the beginning, there were 4 of us, and quite quickly after that, the beginning of the band, one of the members left, and then after the 9/11 album, which was our album called Underneath, came out on 9/11, a couple more members left, and so over time, we've had to change members to replace those members. But this configuration, I think, has been together longer than any of them that we're in now, and so we're quite a pretty close-knit family. This configuration's been about 10 years, so which is nice. It's good question. Michelle Kingma, since you guys started.
Oh, no, you just read that one.
Okay.
Next one.
We don't need that one.
On
again,
to the
do we?
last one.
Tony Head, does one of the members own a local business, or is that a rumor? Let me think about that. Well, yeah, I think Joel Ferguson owns Planet Sunday Studios, and does very well with that. And that's where we record all of our albums. So.
Awesome.
Was
I think
that it?
is that it?
That's
All
it.
right. Thank you guys for your questions. That was awesome. And thank you to you for doing our first ever Ask the Band series here at 20 Monroe Live for our birthday.
Thank you, and
Okay,
happy
bye.
birthday.
Oh, thanks. Bye.